Good morning, everyone. This week, week 5 in handwriting, we are going to work on a lot of the same strokes that we've worked on in the past, but we're going to review those, and then there will be some new letters and words that we're going to practice. So make sure that you have your week 5 assignment sheet and your handwriting paper. Make sure that that margin line is going down the left side, and try to hold that pencil correctly. For the practice this week in week 5, number 1 tells us to draw 2 lines of short over strokes and 2 lines of that's 2 lines of short understrokes and 2 lines of tall understrokes. So short under, remember, is going to be a curve up and to the middle line. You're going to do 2 lines of that. And then we're going to do tall under. Tall under starts at the bottom and it's a curve up and to the top line. And we'll do 2 lines of those. Number 2 says to draw 2 lines of tall slant. A tall slant starts at the top line and it's a pull down and to the left. It should look like a big backslash. And we'll do 2 lines of that. Number 3 says to write 2 lines of each letter. G is going to start at the middle line. It's like an A, but we come around down below and back. So we come around like the A. It's a tall slant down, up around kind of like a P here, and then back to the middle line. And you'll do 2 lines of G. The next letter is J. J starts like an I. It's a short under, but we do a tall slant down around and back up, and we have to dot the J. So there is your J, and you'll do 2 lines of J. The third letter is the lowercase y. It starts like an X, over slant under, but then we do a tall slant down around, just like we did with the G and the J, and we finish at the middle line. So here's your Y. I know this looks a little bit funny, but that would be the ending stroke from your other letter, and then we connect in with the Y. Do 2 lines of Y, and then a Q starts like a G, but then when we come down, we go to the right and then back. So make sure that you can tell the difference between your Q and your G. For a Q, we do a tall slant, and then we come around this way and go back to the middle line. Do 2 lines of Q. And then we have 5 words. Jug is J, U, G. We dot the J. You're going to do 2 lines of jug. Giant is G, I, A, N, T. 2 lines of giant. Quit is Q, U, I, T. 2 lines of quit. Played is P, L, A, Y, E, D. I think I put my words on the wrong lines here. I think it was actually supposed to be up here. So 2 lines of that. You watch the lines on your paper better than I did. And then the last word is melting. I'm going to put it here. Remember, an M has 3 hills. M, E, L, T, I, N, G. I should be able to see each of your letters distinctly. Make sure that you end at the middle line. That's I'm very picky about that. And then make sure that you are touching, whether it's the bottom, the middle, or the top line, depending on the size of your letter. So, if we count, remember you're going to do 2 lines of melting. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. You will fill both sides of your handwriting paper. So take a look. Remember, you're doing 2 lines of short under, 2 lines of tall under, and then 2 lines of tall slant. Then you have your 4 letters, the G, the J, the Y, and the Q. Remember that Q, we When you come down, you're going to come backwards this way and end. And then you have your 5 words: jug, giant, quit, played, and melting.